Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Anonymous Tarot Reader. For this video, I'm going to do choose a pile or pick a pile, and it's going to be about your current love situation, what's going on with them, what's going on with you, and then what the final outcome will be. In front of me, I do have 6 piles labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for you to choose from. You can choose more than one pile, so feel free to pause the video until you make your decision, and then we're just going to kind of jump right into it. So starting off with pile 1. Alright, someone might be dealing with an ex here, pile 1, whether it's you or them. I think you're being guided to release that person. Alright, so pile 1, you're definitely asked to remain positive. To remain positive in this situation. I think someone here is kind of hanging on to their ex. Your Alice in Wonderland card says law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So I don't think someone here is trying to play by the rules. I think maybe someone is still holding on to someone else while still trying to be with you, and that's just not cool. So for this first person, you have Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in reverse, and then you have the 8 of Swords in the upright. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But someone here, pile 1, is focusing on their money right now. Someone here, I feel like, has been betrayed before with money, and they are just so focused in their money right now. They are just that is their focus. I think they want to be, they want to be the best version of themselves if they can be, money-wise, if that makes sense. So they're working hard at it. For some reason, school's popping into my head, so maybe you or this person's going back to school or thinking about going back to school, but somebody's here is really working on themselves. And pile 2, I think you both are. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse, you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, and you have the 2 of Pentacles here. So you have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sorry, guys. And you have your Wands. You have your fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So in this on the flip side, pile 1, I kind of feel as though someone has been burdened, someone has been hurt, I just keep getting that someone has lost money. Someone has lost money and someone is scared of losing that money. Pile 1, I kind of get the feeling as though this might be someone that you're currently with, and you feel as though this person has just kind of drained you. And I feel the core of this relationship is money. I don't know if that's a good thing, and I don't know if that's a bad thing about you, pile 1, but the core focus of this relationship is money. It's money. Why that situation is there, I'm not 100% sure, but I really feel as though it's revolved around money. Someone might be money hungry, someone might just that's kind of just all that they're in it for, or that's kind of all that they want. If this is a relationship with you, pile 1, and you're both focused on your money, focus on it in a healthy way, right? Don't be backstabbing each other just to get to where you want, if that makes sense. If this is too much of a burden, pile 1, I think you or the other person is thinking about walking away. Because it's just kind of like, I'm doing all that I can. I'm putting in the work and the effort for this relationship to come about. But it's just so revolved around money. And I feel as though you or the other person is just ready to walk away. You do have remain positive here. So I think, find a happy medium. Find something that's just going to make you both happy in the situation, and if it doesn't come about, then pile 1, you'll be the one to decide what to do from there. Excuse me. Pile 2, you have the 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Swords in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in the upright, Page of Cups, reconciliation, don't stop. And in the reverse, I'm going to flip it this way so I can read it. Curiouser, and Curiouser. Yeah. I'm not a big, I've never actually seen this movie, so if y'all know what that is, that'd be great. Discovery, weirdness, and curiosity. All right, so pile two, someone here has been left out in the cold. Someone here kind of feels as though you're not looking at them, or they're not looking at you. And it's almost as if this thinking has just become a burden. A burden. Do you guys see that? Someone feels as though, no, you're not looking at them, or they're not looking at you. And it's weighing heavily on them. And then on the flip side, pile two, this person is just waiting. Pile two, this person is just waiting with the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This person is just waiting for you to get out of your head. They're just waiting. They really are. You also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And don't stop. Don't stop. If you're curious about this person, pile two, I think it's telling you, basically, how do I say this, pile two? If this is someone who you're curious about, or someone who is from your past, the way reconciliation is there, I feel as though you both kind of want the same thing, except nobody's knowing how to come about it. Nobody's really speaking to each other. Nobody's really, you have one person here that's like, man, I have all this love to give. What's up? Like, I guess I need to wait for you. And then you have this other person here that's like, dang, what the heck? Like, you forgot about me. You're not looking at me. I too have some things that I want to share with you, but it's almost as if nobody's looking eye to eye. Pile two, if that's the case, just know that this person is feeling the same way you are. The same exact way you are. I think you both have love to offer to offer each other, which is why don't stop is here. You both have that love to offer to each other. I just feel like you're waiting on them and they're waiting on you. And with feeling left out in the cold, I kind of feel like that's just in your head and that's in their head, but you're both right there with each other. You both have the same feelings for each other. And I think it's just telling you, excuse me, don't cut that person off, because even though you guys aren't speaking to each other about it, you're both on the same page. Pile three. All right, so pile three. You have the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups. You have the Hermit in reverse, the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, playfulness, forgiveness, and never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living, not living in the now. All right. So, pile three. You could be dealing with a water sign with the cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you have wands here, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I think somebody put you in a third-party situation, or you're in a third-party situation, or this other person has a third party here. I keep feeling that there's a lot of, passionate feelings. I feel like there's a lot of sexual desires here, but you or the other person is in a third party, and I don't feel like this person wants to let that third party go. If anything, I'm actually getting that this Page of Wands might actually want to bring other people into this third party. It could be celebration. It could be celebration too. It could be someone coming towards you, right, to offer you this celebration of unity and coming together and to push things forward. However, I am mainly getting the feel as though this is a third party situation. And it could be vice versa, right? On the other hand, here you are. You have the Hermit in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like someone's trying to get out. I feel as though someone is trying to get out of this. The Hermit is in reverse, the Devil is in reverse, and this Queen of Pentacles is just ready to grab her stuff and get gone. She is just tired of being down here, and she just wants to move up. You know, with the Devil in reverse and with the Hermit in reverse, there was a lot of addictions here. There was a lot of addictions here, whether it be to sex, because you do have the Three of Cups and you have the Page of Wands. It could have been about sex. It could have been about money. You do have Pentacles here. Pentacles also being Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There was an addiction here. An addiction here, and I think this might have been that addiction. Was kind of that multiple partner kind of thing. You know, and I think someone just kind of got tired of it. Or someone is just trying to be like, hey, listen, this isn't what I want anymore, because you do have playfulness and you have forgiveness. You have to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit spirit of fun to shine. And then you have the Never Jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. So one person, I'm kind of getting like a swingers vibe too, Pile 3. You know, maybe you came into this agreement with this person of, you know, in that kind of swingers atmosphere, got a kind of polyamory. But I think someone here was hurt by that. Whether it's the person that made the offer, the person that accepted it, I think someone here got hurt. And they're trying to go. They're trying to go. I kind of feel as though this person is torn between, you know, being that person that I was in the beginning, or just kind of moving on from the situation. Whatever the case is, I think forgiveness is the main thing here. Forgive yourself, forgive the person. And if this is not something that you're happy being in anymore, feel free to step out. Feel free to step out. There's nothing here to really bind you to that. You know, and I kind of feel like this party is going to go on whether you're involved in the situation or not. So Pile 3, I would love to know what the heck that is all about. I really do. Pile 4. All right, Pile 4. So you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Star, and you have the Seven of Swords. So you kind of have, let's see, Judgment, Swords, no. All right, so you got Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And you have Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this is kind of like a divine timing situation. This is a divine timing situation. And I kind of feel, Pile 4, you or the other person is kind of, you're doing a lot of spying. You're doing a lot of spying. You or this other person is doing a lot of spying in this situation. I kind of feel like because things are not moving forward, things are not moving as quick as you want them to, or I kind of feel as though maybe this person is being a little wishy-washy with you. You or the other person is being a little wishy-washy, and it's just, you're kind of getting impatient. You or the other person is getting impatient. Here you have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and Judgment in reverse. So Queen of Wands, that is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you have Two of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I almost said Pisces. And you have the Judgment here. You know, Pile 4, I kind of feel as though I have two messages here. I feel as though Pile 4 might be stuck in between two people. Or I feel as though Pile 4 is just being very guarded. Very guarded with their feelings, very guarded with their emotions. They see you. Pile 4, they see you. If this isn't someone who you're currently in a relationship and you kind of have a crush on, they see you, Pile 4. They see you, but there's things that they need to handle in their life before they can come to you. I kind of feel as though this person may have another person, which is why you or the other person may be feeling like you need to spy on one another, because it's like, man, why are you acting this way with me? Why are you acting this way? You're with me one day, you're not with me this day, you're flirting with me, and then you stop flirting with me. And I feel it's because this person, you or the other person, may have someone else involved, or you're trying to work on something in secret. And with divine timing is when this will all come out. You have attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There's also opportunity and Alice in Wonderland, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So I feel as though that's kind of what has you in the limbo. I think that's what has you or the other person in the limbo, because the attraction is there. The attraction is there, and it's like, that push forth, that Ace of Wands, that wanting to offer, that passionate, creative new beginning is there. But it's all within divine timing, pile 4. You or that other person is blocked. You or that other person has things that they need to handle. They have to take a control of things before they can move forward, before they can bring this passionate start. So someone's definitely doing the spying here, pile 4. You or the other person, you guys are kind of spying on each other. Why are you acting like this with me? But in divine timing, it will all come about. I think for right now, just enjoy that flirtiness and, enjoy it for what it is for right now. And pile 5. 3 of Wands. You have Temperance in the upright, the Tower in the reverse. There's also Justice in the upright, King of Swords in the upright, Strength in the upright, Soulmate, Compromise, and Manage to be glad. Okay. Pile 5. I love the Tower. For some reason, I love the Tower. Pile 5, it's almost as if you're waiting. You're waiting on something. And I feel as though you're kind of putting it off, and you're putting it off, and you're putting it off. You're okay where you're at right now because you're balanced, right? You're balanced, or it's almost as if you're trying to keep the situation balanced. But these Tower moments keep coming in. They keep hitting you, pile 5. They keep hitting you. And I feel as though it's because you're waiting. You're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. And the universe, I think, is just trying to tell you, hey, like, you kind of got it, right? You're balanced. You know what you want. You know how to get it. Why do you keep waiting? And I kind of get the feeling of like you're not listening to what you're being guided to do, right? You're not listening. You're taking your very, very sweet time. You're being very cautious about it, without coming to the understanding of things are okay. And that's why this Tower keeps happening. This Tower keeps happening because you're like in contemplation mode over something that you already know the answer to. Pile 5, this could be you or the other person. Over here, you have Justice, the King of Swords, and you have Strength. So someone is definitely ready to pull through, right? Someone is just ready to cut the drama, cut the BS, and just kind of go for it. Someone's just ready to go for it. You have Wands here, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have Swords, which is air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How do I put this? You also have, yes, this is your soulmate, Compromise, and Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. So, pile 5, I'm sorry. You or this person feels as though this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. And I think the Tower is here to let you know, yes, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. So the balance is there. Temperance is there. And you have the Justice, and you have the Strength, and the King of Swords. Like, one person is just ready. One person is ready, one person is grounded, one person knows exactly what they want, and the other person also knows what they want, but they're in this contemplation mode. They're in this contemplation mode, and the more that they contemplate, the more the tower gets in the way. And I feel like this is the tower telling you, hello, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, of course, you know, and I kind of get the feeling too as though there may be something about this person, pile 5, that kind of has you like, you know, I don't know if I like that about this person. You know, maybe they don't take off their shoes when they walk into your house, or I don't know, you don't like the way that they chew your food. And once you go into that contemplation mode, that's when the tower hits, right? Because everything's about a compromise. If this is your soulmate, pile 5, there's always going to be things about people that we do or do not like. And I just, that's the way of life. You know, no one's perfect. We all have our flaws. It's just we enjoy some people's flaws better than we enjoy the others. So you or this person is kind of like, you know, like there's just something about them that isn't sitting well with me. And every time that happens, boom, the tower comes in. And it's like, listen, get out of your head, fool. Get out. This is your soulmate. Things are about a compromise, and just live in the moment. Live in the moment. Enjoy it for what it is. And just stop, I don't know, stop eating stuff you're not supposed to. I was going to say the SHIT, but whatever, you know, stop eating shit. Pile 6, my last pile 6. All right, so 9 of Wands in the reverse, the World, Knight of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, or Knight of Pentacles, sorry, in the reverse, the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Stay optimistic, abundance, and shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay, so pile 6. You have the Knight of Swords, air energy, what is it with Aries? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then you have Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So someone here is guarded. Someone here is guarded. And again, someone here is doing some spying. Someone here is doing some spying. And I think it's because this person is wanting to end a cycle, but making sure that they're making the right choice about ending the cycle or starting a new cycle. But whatever it is, someone here is just very guarded, and they're doing some spying, or they're thinking about coming towards you. They really are, but something has them in that like skirt. Something has them in that frozen spot of like, wait a minute, I don't know if that's what I want to do. Hold on. And then over here you have 7 of Swords, again, air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you have the 7 of Wands in the reverse, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I kind of feel as though pile 6, different from the rest, I kind of feel as though this is a relationship that is over or will be over soon, and you both know it. I feel as though you both know it. You have abundance, and you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then you also have, you know, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So I feel as though pile 6, this is a relationship that you have walked away from, or the other person has walked away, or this is a breakup in the mist, or this is someone who you just recently broke up with. But I feel as though this relationship has left both you and that person very hurt. This relationship has left that person and yourself just like over it. Just over it. You know, someone wanted to be out of that very quick. Very, very quick. I kind of feel as though you both were. You both were just ready to get out of it very quickly. There was possibly a lot of fighting going on, a lot of arguments. Could have been a lot of arguments over money. Could have been a lot of arguments over, I'm kind of getting verbal abuse here as well. Interesting enough, the only card that's in the upright is the World card, right? Start ending something to start something new. Kind of, completing that cycle, coming around full circle, making a completion. And pile 6, I think this is the situation. This is the situation. It's saying you will get through this. You will. If you stay optimistic about your love life. And this abundance here, just kind of going along with what we just said about the rest of the cards, this abundance, it can be interpreted as walking away from this relationship will bring you that great abundance of the joy and the happiness and what have you. But I kind of feel like overall, this was just something that was too much. It was too much for you, too much for them. Definitely not on the same page kind of relationship, kind of could be something, where you guys weren't compatible. But whatever the case is, pile 6, I feel like, kind of separate from all the other piles, this is just a relationship that is over, or has been over, or is on the midst of being over, or you're contemplating it being over, or they're contemplating it being over, whatever the case is, but you're both over it. You're both done with the arguing. You're both done with the fighting, financial issues, verbal abuse. You guys are just done. You are done. You are done. You are done. I don't blame you guys, because this just, yeah. Yep, pile 6, if the relationship is over, then it's over. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Something a little different. I did use more cards than what I usually use, so that was pretty interesting. Don't forget to, kind of leave some feedback. I would love to know if it resonated, if it didn't. This is a general reading, so some of these things may apply to you, some of these may not. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Hopefully my next video will. If it did, I'd love a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm open to either or. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, to keep yourself posted on when I post more. Always sending you guys my love and my blessings, and until next time. Thank you.